Folks, welcome back to Hogwild. It is Friday. I only know that because there's a calendar right there. Just like a lot of people, all sense of time is just out the window. It is Friday. We're here to pick a noon record, a noon song, but today we're going to pick two songs. We generally pick a full LP for us to share and listen to at noon, but this week we've just been playing one song. If you've been following the songs that we've been picking and the comments that we've been making, it's fairly obvious why we have picked the songs that we've picked. Today, the song is from Sinead O'Connor. It is from 1990 from her breakout LP, I Do Not Want What I Haven't Got, and it is called Black Boys on Mopeds. It was written about a man named Colin Roach, who in England died in a police foyer. Police ruled it a suicide, self-inflicted gunshot. Independent autopsy reports said there was no way that this young man killed himself with a shotgun in the foyer of a police station. But the police said he did, and that's what it's remained since 1983 when it happened. The song also refers to a young black man in Britain who was chased down on his moped by police officers who mistakenly suspected he had stolen the moped. It was his moped. The chase resulted in a crash in which the young man died. Black Boys on Moped is a beautiful song. It is heartbreaking. It is tragic. And as we've said before, it's a shame that it still is relevant today. The second song we're picking is from Bruce Springsteen's guitar player, Little Steven Van Zandt, who put out a solo record in 1984 called Voice of America. There was a song on there called Solidarity, actually covered by the reggae band Black Uhuru. Solidarity is about solidarity. It's about people coming together regardless of their backgrounds, regardless of who they are, and recognizing that everybody wants the same things. Right? So there's a heartbreakingly tragic song we're going to listen to, and then an optimistic song of hope. They're both beautiful songs, and we hope that you enjoy them. So at the end of the week, we just want to say a couple of things. These are things that should not be controversial to say. So Hogwild has been around at this location since 1982, and I've been involved with Hogwild since 1982. I still remember the first two records I bought here in 1982. I've known Dave Risher since 1982, and I've been involved with the store since then. And it shouldn't be controversial to say things like people should be treated with respect and with decency, regardless of whether they're black, white, Hispanic, a Mexican guy who looks white like me, any of those things, whether they're gay or straight or transgendered or haven't yet figured out what they are, right? It shouldn't be controversial. It shouldn't be a matter of right and left to say human beings need to be treated like human beings with decency and respect. So we don't feel like we're going on some kind of limb or putting our neck on the chopping block to say these kinds of things. And we just want to make sure that the community knows that that's what Hogwild has been for 30, I can't do the math, since 1982, right? And it starts with Dave from the top down. We've had all kinds of people work here, and we've all treated each other with respect here, right? I mean, we've made fun of each other. It doesn't mean you can't have a sense of humor, right? We've made fun of each other for everything under the sun. But we've all respected each other. We've all treated each other with respect. And we've all recognized that we're all human beings and we're all in this together, right? So we just want to reiterate that. It's not controversial to say Hogwild feels like people should be treated with respect. And that we need more humanity, maybe, right? We have loads of admiration for people out there who are fighting in the streets. Well, not fighting, but taking risks for other people, right? I know this is rambling, and I'm terrified I'm going to say the wrong thing, right? But at the end of the day, let's just treat everybody with the common decency that we expect people to treat us, right? And that's the starting point. That's the starting point for Hogwild Records. It's been that way forever, since Dave started it as a little booth at a flea market on Fredericksburg Road. So I don't know what else to say except I'll see you on Monday. Peace. And let's just move forward together. All right, guys? Thanks.